Hello Cancer, it's Caleb's Tarot. So you guys, I'm going to be doing your end of September love reads. These are resonating from the 15th to the 30th of September 2019. These are for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, love for Cancer. Okay. That one just flipped out. Seven of Wands, sorry, in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. The Queen of Swords, reverse. Death. The Knight of Pentacles, reversed in the centre of your reading. The Lovers, reversed. The Emperor. The Six of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Damn it, Cancer. You're getting out of drama very quickly. You've had enough, haven't you? We've put romance angels on this before we get stuck in. So, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with someone. The wedding card. One more, please, for Cancer. Stay optimistic about your love life. Right. Let's get you some activation cards on this for advice. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Patience. Wow. Patience is a virtue, Cancer. Willingness. Right. The willingness to compromise. So, let's start. The top row really is what you're coming into this period with, where you've just come, you know, recent past. Here is where we are at during the timing that this video airs, and the bottom row is what's coming towards you. So, let's start at the top, the best place to start. That Seven of Wands reverse, that's giving up. That's in the Eight of Wands. It's very quickly letting someone know that you're giving up. You've sort of swung your sword down. This is it. We're done. We're done. So you've clearly cut somebody out here, okay? Where we're at now is death. This is massive change and transformation on your part. I just don't feel like the person that you may have in mind in this reading has done the same. So, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is coming to a complete halt, okay? Why? Because, let's be honest, you can't help someone who won't help themselves. You can't change somebody if they don't want to change. And that's why the Lovers is in the reverse. It's this breakdown of this union. I like the Death card for you, really, Cancer, because Cancers seldom like to change. You know, they like routine. They like things the way they know are safe. But at the same time, I feel like Death, and it is ruled by Scorpio, there has to be good change. And sometimes good impulsive change is necessary. And you have to be okay with that. And I really do think that you may have been pushed to the point where you've got no choice but to change for, you know, this situation for the better. That's why I see you coming towards you. You're taking control. You're taking a stand. You're doing what's right for you. You are in control. You are the Emperor. And you know, the Six of Swords, brilliant. You're getting out of dramatic situations. We're out of those rough waters. We're back into calmer waters. And the Knight of Swords, you're out of there very quickly. Now, I'm a little bit concerned with the Knight of Swords because it could be a double-barreled message to say that you could receive information rather quickly that actually helps you get out of this drama with whoever it is that you're dealing with. Now, we have the wedding card. This doesn't necessarily mean marriage. For some of you, it does. For some of you, this was a very either a marriage or a long-term commitment where you've put up and put up and put up and nothing's ever changed. You may have had a lot of broken promises and it's never seemed to change. So you may have just come to the end of your tether in that respect. You know, for others of you, the wedding card won't apply at all. But I have a heart-to-heart conversation here taking place, and I feel like that's what the Eight of Wands is. This is what you've done, or you know, you've swung your sword down. You've actually said, I am cutting you out. I can't take this anymore. You are too negative. You are, you know, bringing my vibrations down. This is you actually explaining to someone why you're giving up. This is the Eight of Wands, really, is the explanation. And it makes sense with the heart-to-heart conversations being in that position. So you're going to have to stay optimistic moving forward. I also feel like the patience card applies to the past as well, because you've been patient with this person. You've really had high hopes that things are going to change, and they never did. So you're changing this situation to your benefit instead. I do have the willingness card. It does say you're able to compromise if the end result is love. I feel like you've already compromised a lot. I feel like you compromised yourself in giving someone a chance who clearly didn't deserve it. I mean, I must admit, whatever problems somebody had here, it's not that I feel that it were out of their control. I just feel it's the way they are. Very stubborn. Very unwilling. Where you've been very willing, they haven't. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. Who probably even doesn't realise the impact that they've had on you. That doesn't realise the impact of their words, their actions. It's almost as if by the time you come round to saying, it's over, I'm done, they don't seem to register it. It's almost like, yeah, but if we still love each other, why are you done? If we still care about each other, why are you done? You know, I get that kind of vibe. And I just think that you yourself may have felt a little bit crazy in these times because this person doesn't seem to realise what they've done or what they've said. And it's made you look bad. You know, it's almost as if they're playing dumb. And I'm wondering if maybe that's one of the reasons. There may have been a bit of manipulation going on. That may be one of the reasons why you've gave this person as many chances as you have. And it's never improved, you know what I mean? Because of their unwillingness. Like, you've been willing, they haven't. I'm just going to clarify a couple of these just to get a bigger, broader picture going on here, okay? Of the actual message for the back end of September. Six of Cups. So there's no going back. The Two of Wands in the reverse. You made the decision. You chose a path. You knew there were no going back. This person, on the other hand, didn't. Six Cups, it always means paths bouncing back around. But the problem with this is it's come across in a nice way. Like, again, I just get the impression that they don't fully understand what they've done or what they've said was wrong. It's almost like they just don't comprehend the impact of what they've done. You know, they may be insinuating that you're a bit over dramatic or overreacting. Whereas this is nothing new to you. This is something you've seen over and over again. And Cancer, being the kind-natured, very sort of soft person that you are, will always try and see the best in everyone when often you so seldom find it, you know, and that's the problem. So, and it doesn't matter how many times you seldom find it, you still try to look for the best in people. And it's just very rare that you actually see it. That's why, moving forward, you're taking the blindfold off finally. We've had a blindfold on for too long with a certain someone here, and you're taking it off and you're actually like, no, I'm done. And you're getting out of the drama of this, and you're actually quite excited to be moving on. So, you know, this is a really positive reading for you guys. It's freeing. It's very freeing and liberating. The message really is stick by your guns, Cancer, in the end of September, because you're going to need to. Otherwise, you're just going to keep running around in circles like a headless chicken. Anywho, I'm going to leave that there. Now, listen, you guys, I've got an extended reading that I'm going to continue this in a moment, and you can purchase it. It's just £1.50 for the extended. And what I'm looking at really is I'm going to be doing a singles reading and a couples reading so that we can differentiate there in terms of love. Love for singles, love for couples. And I'm also going to be seeing where the situation actually sort of goes from this point here, you know, the actual moving on. So please do feel free to purchase that, and it's only £1.50 like I say, and it'll be emailed over within the hour of purchase. So see the details below. Make sure you leave the word Cancer and your email address in the message box at checkout. I can't stress enough, if I don't have an email address, I can't send it. So please, you know, if you have to, email me. My email is also in the description box. If you click it down, you'll see the email if you want to email it instead, if you forget. Right, I'm going to leave that there then, Cancer. Wish you all the best moving forward, and I'll be back shortly for your first half of October. Take care. Bye for now.